You might think you're doing your body a favor by staying active. But the truth is, some exercises are silently wearing down your knees day by day. Did you know that over 70% of people over 60 experience knee joint issues? What's even more alarming is that the wrong workouts could be accelerating irreversible damage to your knees. In this video, we're exposing 3 common exercises that seem harmless, but are major culprits behind chronic knee pain, arthritis, and even the need for knee replacement surgery. If you're walking daily to stay healthy, that's fantastic. But if you're doing these 3 exercises, all your efforts could be undone, leaving you with stiff, aching knees that limit your mobility. Stay with us as we break down the science, reveal the exercises to avoid, and share safer alternatives to keep you moving pain-free well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Don't let the wrong workouts rob you of your independence. Let's dive in and protect your knees starting today. To understand why certain exercises harm your knees, we first need to explore what happens to your knees as you age. Your knees are marvels of engineering, designed to support your body weight, absorb shock, and enable fluid movement. Each knee joint consists of bones, cartilage, ligaments, and synovial fluid, all working together to keep you mobile. The cartilage, a smooth, rubbery tissue, cushions the ends of your bones, preventing them from grinding against each other. Synovial fluid lubricates the joint, reducing friction during movement. But after age 60, this well-oiled machine starts to wear down. As we age, the cartilage in our knees naturally thins. According to a 2023 study published in Arthritis and Rheumatology, cartilage loss accelerates after age 50, with an average reduction of 0.5 mm per decade in healthy adults. By 60, many people have lost 10 to 20% of their knee cartilage thickness. This thinning reduces the joint's ability to absorb shock, making it more vulnerable to damage. Additionally, the synovial membrane produces less fluid over time, decreasing lubrication and increasing friction between bones. This combination creates a perfect storm for joint wear and tear. Dr. Elizabeth Arendt, a renowned orthopedic surgeon at the University of Minnesota, explains, after 60, the knee's shock-absorbing capacity diminishes significantly. Repetitive stress from high-impact activities can exacerbate microdamage in the cartilage, leading to inflammation and pain. This microdamage, often invisible on early X-rays, accumulates over time, setting the stage for osteoarthritis, condition affecting over 32 million Americans, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC). How exercises can harm your knees. Not all exercises are created equal, especially for aging knees. High-impact or poorly executed workouts can place excessive stress on the knee joint, accelerating cartilage breakdown and triggering inflammation. When you perform movements that repeatedly compress the knee or involve unnatural angles, the cartilage experiences microtrauma. Over time, these tiny injuries add up, leading to chronic conditions like osteoarthritis or meniscal tears. For example, exercises that involve heavy loading or deep knee bends can increase intra-articular pressure, the force exerted within the joint. A 2022 study in the American Journal of Sports Medicine found that individuals over 60 who regularly performed high-impact exercises had a threefold higher risk of developing knee osteoarthritis compared to those engaging in low-impact activities. The study highlighted that repetitive compressive forces, especially in weight-bearing exercises, contribute to cartilage erosion and joint instability. The consequences of exercising incorrectly can be severe, particularly for older adults. Chronic knee pain, often described as a dull ache or sharp stabbing sensation, is a common symptom of cartilage damage or inflammation. Swelling around the knee caused by excess fluid buildup can limit mobility and make everyday tasks like walking or climbing stairs painful. In severe cases, cartilage loss and bone-on-bone contact may necessitate surgical interventions, such as arthroscopy or total knee replacement. The American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons reports that over 700,000 knee replacement surgeries are performed annually in the United States, with the majority involving patients over 60. Dr. Thomas Gill, a leading sports medicine specialist at Harvard Medical School, emphasizes, after age 60, the focus should not be on exercising harder, but on exercising smarter. Protecting your joints is critical to maintaining an active lifestyle without pain or disability. This insight underscores the importance of choosing knee-friendly workouts, a topic we'll explore in detail later in this video. Why some exercises are riskier after 60? The exercises we'll discuss in the next section are problematic because they exploit the vulnerabilities of aging knees. High-impact movements, excessive weight-bearing, and improper form amplify stress on already thinning cartilage and under-lubricated joints. For instance, exercises requiring deep knee flexion under load can strain the menisci, the crescent-shaped cartilage pads that act as shock absorbers. Similarly, repetitive pounding on hard surfaces can cause microfractures in the subchondral bone, the layer beneath the cartilage, further destabilizing the joint. The science is clear. While exercise is essential for health, the wrong choices can accelerate knee damage, leading to pain, reduced mobility, and costly medical interventions. By understanding these risks, you can make informed decisions to protect your knees and maintain your quality of life. Let's move on to identify the 3 exercises you should avoid and why they're so harmful. Now that we understand the science behind knee damage, let's pinpoint the 3 exercises that pose the greatest risk to your knees after age 60. These movements, while popular and often promoted as beneficial, can silently destroy your joints when performed incorrectly or excessively. We'll break down each exercise, explain why it's harmful, and highlight the specific risks for older adults. Exercise 1. Deep squats with weights. Squats are a staple in many fitness routines, praised for building leg strength and improving balance. However, deep squats, especially with added weights like dumbbells or barbells, are a major concern for aging knees. A deep squat involves bending your knees beyond a 90-degree angle, often until your hips are close to or below knee level. When combined with external weight, this movement places extreme pressure on the knee joint. Why it's harmful? Deep squats with weights compress the knee joint, particularly the patellofemoral joint, where the kneecap meets the thigh bone. This compression increases stress on the cartilage and meniscus, leading to micro tears and inflammation. A 2021 study in the Journal of Orthopedic Research found that deep knee flexion under load increases patellofemoral contact pressure by up to 50%, significantly raising the risk of cartilage damage in older adults. Additionally, the anterior cruciate ligament ACL and medial collateral ligament MCL can experience excessive strain, increasing the likelihood of sprains or tears. For individuals over 60, the risks are amplified due to reduced cartilage thickness and joint lubrication. The repetitive stress from weighted deep squats can accelerate osteoarthritis progression, leading to symptoms like anterior knee pain, swelling, and stiffness. Dr. John Kelly, an orthopedic specialist at the University of Pennsylvania, notes, "Deep squats with heavy weights are a recipe for knee disaster in older adults. The joint simply isn't equipped to handle that level of stress over time." Common consequences. Regularly performing deep squats with weights can lead to meniscal tears, patellar tendinitis, or chronic knee pain. In severe cases, cartilage damage may progress to bone-on-bone contact, necessitating surgical intervention. For older adults, these injuries can significantly impair mobility, making it harder to perform daily activities like walking or standing from a seated position. Exercise 2. Running on hard surfaces. Running is a fantastic cardiovascular exercise. But running on hard surfaces like concrete sidewalks or asphalt roads is a major culprit in knee damage for older adults. Each running stride generates a force equivalent to 3 to 5 times your body weight, which is transmitted directly to your knees. For a 150-pound person, that's 450 to 750 pounds of force per step, repeated thousands of times during a single run. Why it's harmful? Hard surfaces like concrete offer little shock absorption, forcing your knees to bear the full brunt of each impact. Over time, this repetitive pounding causes microtrauma to the cartilage and subchondral bone. A 2020 study in clinical biomechanics found that running on concrete increases peak knee joint forces by 20% compared to running on softer surfaces like grass or a treadmill. For older adults whose cartilage is already thinning, this added stress accelerates joint degeneration. Dr. David Geyer, a sports medicine expert, explains, after 60, the knee's ability to recover from repetitive impact diminishes. Running on hard surfaces is like hammering a nail into a piece of wood that's already starting to splinter. The result is an increased risk of osteoarthritis, meniscal tears, and chronic swelling, which can make even short walks painful. Common consequences. Regular running on hard surfaces can lead to conditions like runner's knee patellofemoral pain syndrome, characterized by pain around the kneecap, or meniscal injuries, which cause locking or catching sensations in the knee. Over time, these issues can limit your ability to stay active and may require medical interventions like corticosteroid injections or surgery. Exercise 3. Excessive stair climbing for fat burning. Climbing stairs is often touted as a great way to burn calories and strengthen legs. But doing it excessively or incorrectly can wreak havoc on aging knees. Many older adults incorporate stair climbing into their routines, believing it's a low-impact way to stay fit. However, repetitive stair climbing, especially with improper form or excessive intensity, places uneven stress on the knee joint. Why it's harmful? Stair climbing requires significant knee flexion and extension under load, which stresses the patellofemoral joint and quadriceps tendon. Each step up places a force of 2 to 3 times your body weight on the knee, while stepping down increases this force even further. A 2019 study in the Journal of Bone and Joint Surgery found that repetitive stair climbing in older adults is associated with a 25% higher risk of patellar cartilage damage compared to level walking. Poor form such as overstriding or landing heavily can also cause joint misalignment, leading to uneven cartilage wear. Dr. Karen Sutton, an orthopedic surgeon at the Hospital for Special Surgery, warns, stair climbing is not inherently bad, but doing it repeatedly without proper technique or moderation can erode knee cartilage and destabilize the joint. For older adults, this can result in chronic pain, swelling, and reduced knee stability. Common consequences. Excessive stair climbing can lead to patellofemoral pain syndrome, meniscal irritation, or joint effusion swelling due to fluid buildup. Over time, these issues can alter your gait, increase fall risk, and limit your ability to navigate stairs or uneven terrain. Comparison: young versus older adults. To highlight the difference, let's compare how these exercises affect younger and older adults. Deep squats with weights. For younger adults, squats build muscle and improve joint stability when performed correctly. For those over 60, the same exercise risks cartilage damage and ligament strain due to reduced joint resilience. Running on hard surfaces, younger runners benefit from increased endurance and cardiovascular health. After 60, the repetitive impact accelerates joint wear, leading to pain and degeneration. Excessive stair climbing. In younger adults, stair climbing burns fat and strengthens muscles. For older adults, it can cause uneven joint stress, increasing the risk of cartilage damage and misalignment. By avoiding these 3 exercises, you can significantly reduce the strain on your knees and protect your joint health. But what should you do instead? Let's explore safer alternatives that keep you active without risking your knees. Alternative 1. Partial squats without weights. Instead of deep squats with weights, opt for partial squats, also known as half squats, performed without added resistance. This exercise strengthens your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, while minimizing stress on your knees. How to do it? Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, keeping your back straight and core engaged. Slowly bend your knees until your thighs are parallel to the floor, ensuring your knees don't extend past your toes. Hold for a moment, then return to the starting position. Perform 10 repetitions for 2 sets each morning. Focus on slow, controlled movements to maximize muscle engagement without straining your joints. Why it's safe. Partial squats limit knee flexion to about 45 to 60 degrees, reducing pressure on the patellofemoral joint and meniscus. A 2022 study in physical therapy and sport found that partial squats produce 30% less joint stress than deep squats, while still providing significant muscle activation. This makes them ideal for older adults looking to maintain leg strength without risking knee damage. Benefits. Partial squats improve lower body strength, enhance balance, and support daily activities like standing from a chair. They also promote blood flow to the knee joint, which can reduce stiffness and improve mobility. Alternative 2. Brisk walking on soft surfaces or a treadmill. Instead of running on hard surfaces, switch to brisk walking on soft surfaces like grass, dirt trails, or a cushioned treadmill. Walking at a moderate to fast pace provides cardiovascular benefits without the high impact of running. How to do it? Aim for 30 minutes of brisk walking per day. Ideally on a soft surface or a treadmill with a slight incline 1 to 2%. To reduce joint stress, choose supportive footwear with cushioned soles to further absorb shock. Maintain an upright posture, swing your arms naturally, and take shorter strides to minimize knee impact. Why it's safe? Brisk walking generates only 1.5 to 2 times your body weight in force, compared to 3 to 5 times for running. A 2021 study in gait and posture found that walking on cushioned surfaces reduces knee joint loading by up to 15% compared to concrete. This lower impact helps preserve cartilage and prevents inflammation. Benefits. Brisk walking improves heart health, boosts circulation, and supports weight management, all of which reduce stress on your knees. It's also accessible, requiring no special equipment beyond good shoes. Alternative 3. Knee raises or water walking. Instead of excessive stair climbing, try high knee raises at home or water walking in a pool. These exercises strengthen your leg muscles and improve cardiovascular fitness without overloading your knees. How to do it? For high knee raises, stand with feet hip-width apart and lift one knee to hip height, holding for 1 second before lowering. Alternate legs for 15 minutes daily, using a chair for balance if needed. For water walking, walk in a pool with water at waist or chest height for 15 to 20 minutes. Focusing on smooth, controlled steps, the water's buoyancy supports your body, reducing joint stress. Why it's safe? High knee raises involve minimal knee flexion and no added weight, making them gentle on the joints. Water walking reduces joint loading by up to 60%. According to a 2020 study in the Journal of Aquatic Physical Therapy, both exercises strengthen the quadriceps and hip flexors without causing cartilage wear or misalignment. Benefits. These activities improve leg strength, balance, and circulation, helping you stay active and mobile. Water walking also provides gentle resistance, enhancing muscle tone without joint strain. Additional tips for knee health? To further protect your knees, consider these strategies. Warm up with heat. Apply a warm compress to your knees for 10 minutes before exercise to increase blood flow and reduce stiffness. A 2019 study in the Journal of Rheumatology found that heat therapy improves joint flexibility in older adults with osteoarthritis. Stay hydrated. Drink at least 8 cups of water daily to support synovial fluid production, which lubricates your joints. Supplement with collagen. Type 2 collagen supplements may help maintain cartilage health. A 2023 meta-analysis in osteoarthritis and cartilage found that collagen supplementation reduced knee pain and improved function in older adults with mild osteoarthritis. Choose proper footwear. Wear shoes with arch support and cushioning to absorb shock and align your knees properly during exercise. By incorporating these alternatives and tips into your routine, you can stay active, strengthen your muscles, and protect your knees for years to come. Let's wrap up with a motivating message to keep you moving forward. Your knees are irreplaceable, and once cartilage is damaged, it doesn't regenerate on its own. But here's the good news. You have the power to protect your knees and maintain your mobility by making smart exercise choices. Avoiding harmful exercises like deep squats with weights, running on hard surfaces, and excessive stair climbing is the first step. Replacing them with safe alternatives like partial squats, brisk walking, and water walking ensures you stay active without risking pain or injury. Your 60s, 70s, and even 80s are not a time to slow down, but a time to move smarter. Prioritizing joint health to live life on your terms. Every step you take today is an investment in your future mobility. By caring for your knees now, you're ensuring you can walk with your grandkids, enjoy your favorite hobbies, and maintain your independence. As Dr. Thomas Gill from Harvard reminds us, it's not about how much you move, but how wisely you move. Let's make every movement count. If this video has helped you understand how to protect your knees, please share it with friends and family who could benefit from this knowledge. Your loved ones deserve to stay active and pain-free too. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based health tips tailored for older adults. Together we can keep you moving stronger, longer, and smarter. Here's to healthy knees and an active life.